this won't be too long because I'm pretty much between sleepy and fucking not sleep. But shout to the NBA. I was talking about the news that we're getting a Naruto and Zion Williamson slash Jordan Brand collaboration. I thought it was cool. You know, I was hyped for that for a little bit. This was one of the bigger JB, or not bit JB, but Naruto collaborations. They've done Uniqlo, I know. They've done uh, every fucking PacSun tier brand you could think of. Uh, and they did a French brand that actually has some pretty fire shoes, if I remember correctly. Hopefully I don't have anything crazy pop up in the search result where I'm typing this in. Yeah, Courier Kakashi Asics. They did a whole line actually. Uh, of Naruto shit. They did Kakashi, I believe Orochimaru, and Itachi. No, Sasuke. No, yeah, Itachi, Sasuke, and Kakashi. And I thought they were all relatively fire. I mean, the models they used the dad models for the Uchihas, Gel Light Threes. That's a model I believe I actually own. That's a pretty fire model. I would like to see the Itachis maybe on this model, but I thought this was pretty inspired, creative, good. Uh, this is exactly what I feared. Okay, so let's go from the top. These just the models just came out today, as I understand. Not a release date yet to be had, but this is an official release, promoted by Jordan Brand, so it'll come out eventually, I'm sure. Uh, and I believe we had Dragon Ball Nike. No, we had Dragon Ball Adidas a while back. They did like a like staggered release where like they had like one model come out like I think every couple of weeks or so. That was ass as hell. There was only one pair of comparable models in there. So anime shoes, anime collaborations really need something big. I feel like a lot of times we get anime, it's usually very uninspired. I thought the Supreme Akira drop was kind of solid, if I remember correctly. But outside of that, a lot of time we just get dog shit, especially in the States. Sometimes there's some good shit overseas. Like I know there's a good French Golden Wind JoJo Part 5 collaboration, if I remember correctly. But a lot of times the shit we get in the States is watered down bullshit. Um, Bape was really the premier brand to put on for anime, and Bape fucking sucks now. I wish, but on a star, that could somebody get Nego to go back to Bape, bro. No one gives a fuck about Human Made, bro. Please, Nego, if you're watching, just go back to Bape, bro. Please save Bape, because there's only so many times you can see fucking Frieza with the fucking Milo monkey. And then you have Goku in the same Milo monkey, and that's it. That's their idea of a collaboration. Anyway, back on topic. So Naruto, Jordan, Sispath Sage, it's like Sispath's mode Naruto. I'm really tired if you can't tell. I mean, the colors work. The model fucking stinks. And this, if you go to my tweet, this is my tweet, my Twitter. This is what I said verbatim. If Zion parlayed those fits, he had some very anime-esque fits that very clowned upon by niggas on Twitter. If Zion parlayed those fits to a niche within the anime community, that's an everlasting bag. Yes, there's a lot of people, and outside people don't think this, but there's a lot of anime ass niggas that enjoy fashion nowadays. It's become very commonplace. It's become very commonplace to rep anime s styles as a fashion motherfucker. It just has not been a cool way to implement actual anime into fashion more often than not. I mean, you can still fits and get some trip off of that. Like if you still, I mean, tracksuits and like Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, you could shark that pretty easily and rep that shit. Um, it just hasn't been like graphic tees, for example. Like just using the graphics from an anime, this has not been many societally accepted ways to do that without it being like I guess considered corny or whatever. Like, essentially, the designer brands haven't gotten it right. Like, that's really who decides the culture, and they haven't gotten it right yet, unfortunately. Now, I don't know if they will or won't, but they have not, for the most part, as I can understand, yet. Maybe they will eventually. Um, so going from there, just gotta hope Jordan Brand doesn't use the same designers they've used for ellipses plus one dot. Every Jordan model in my lifetime. Yeah, when I heard this Jordan Brand collaboration, not a Nike collaboration, because I mean Zion is on a Jordan Brand. I know it's gonna probably be ass because Jordan Brand sucks. Jordan Brand sucked for the last 20 years minimum. I've been alive for 23, so 20 of those 23 years, for I know for a fact they've sucked. They can't release any new models of value, and I doubt they ever will. Because all about this performance bullshit, which at this point Nike is too for the most part. But I don't know what the hell happened to shoes, but I don't know if they just have done everything they possibly could with athletic shoe models. But God, they suck so fucking much. And the Zion shoes, they are no different. And I haven't seen the Zion model in a while, so I actually forgot what the fuck it looked like. But now I do, and my hopes definitely are dashed for this being a half decent collaboration, at least aesthetically looking. Because this, I mean, they don't even use any actual Naruto like insignias, right? Like they have kanji in the background. It looks like, but like they don't have a Rasengan, the Uzumaki clan symbol, which should be an easy one, I would think. I mean, what the hell is this shit? Now this one looks okay. This is Kurma Rage. I don't. What? What? This says moderate. Oh, okay. That's what that should be moderate. That's what I thought I was looking at. I was looking at the title the wrong way. Okay, so yeah, this should be moderate. Okay, so yeah, this is moderate after becoming a Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails. Jubi Dar, I believe, the Society of Acceptable name of him. This one is okay. Like, this one is rockable. I think this would be a hoop and shoe exclusively, but I think that's the Sharingan in the little emblem there. It might just be the normal Rinnegan, but because the Sharingan I think is purple, if I remember correctly. But I mean not the Rinnegan, it's just Sharingan. The Sharingan or the Rinne Sharingan, I believe is purple. That appears just to be a Sharingan. We have what actually does appear to be the Sharingan in the middle there, and then the Tomo that I think line Madara's cloak after he becomes the Jinchuriki. I believe he uses the truth seeking orbs. This is okay. This one is like fine. I don't think it's anything amazing, but it's got some details that make it work. I like the little truth seeking orb call out. I like the Sharingan. That one I can deal with. I don't know why we have another even uglier Naruto colorway. I would have done Sasuke or Kakashi or somebody else maybe. Even Sakura. I think pink is a color you can do a lot of things with, and she does have pink. I mean, you have a lot of purples in this series. You have pinks, you have greens. You have orange and blue, which is like one of the easy colors to use. I mean, orange and blue is like Knicks, Auburn, Virginia, Clemson, even kind of technically, theoretically. Orange and shades of blue, so easy to work with, and they went for, I guess, Baryon mode Kurama. That's what it appears to me to be. Baryon mode is a Boruto transformation that I won't go into too much because it's a spoiler, but that's what this appears to be to me is Baryon mode Naruto, which, just like with Kurama, or Tejas' Paths, does not appear to be very inspired. Now, it could also be like One Tail Naruto, but I don't think that's more of a red. Vermilion, I guess they actually call it. This is like orange and black, like Baryon mode. So not not many details here that you can work with. Those etchings here, I don't know what to make of that, but yeah, I would say clearly the best of these is the modern one. It's not even particularly close. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna end it there. I just pray, dude, we get some cool like anime collabs one the fucking day, bro. There's so much dripping anime nowadays. I mean, that shit should carry over, dude. And I don't know why we can't get one of I mean, on a low key, like I have tons or have looked into tons of anime collaborations with clothing. That's a ton of good shit out there. Hypeland, they do a good job. I think these dudes. I think Animato is their name. They do a good job. Uh, and then it's just clothing brands that don't really do anime shit, but touch on it occasionally do a good job. I think Steady Hands has done that in the past. Um, I mean, there's so many like talented designers out there on the internet that do good shit with anime, but they're not the big dogs, so they don't really push a needle as far as. I mean, it's been so many gradual, like impressive collaborations that at this point it's starting to be put out there, like the Hypeland Yu Yu Hakusho collaboration actually ended up in, I believe, PacSun or one of those type stores. So it's working. I mean, it's a grassroots thing, but it's working. But it's just it'd be so easy to really get this shit going, and I mean, Naruto and Fortnite, that helps a lot. Dragon Ball and the illustrious list of individuals that have co-opted Dragon Ball, mentioned Dragon Ball, whatever. But it just shouldn't be this difficult to just get like a cool ass like fucking Ultra Boost that's like Naruto colors, or fucking I don't know, an Evangelion fucking SST jacket from Adidas, or, and the thing is, like, you need the popular animators to see for like the more niche ones to get their, like, love. Like, you can't have an Evangelion or Fullmetal Alchemist collab unless Naruto and Dragon Balls to see. Like, that's just, it's a cascading effect. At least with the big dogs, they gotta like know there's an audience for that shit. And that's why we're just getting Naruto and Dragon Ball now. Like anime has just come to a point where it's cool in the fucking the zeitgeist or whatever you want to call it, to where you can even get this. So it's step by step by step. And hopefully we get to a point to get some Evangelion shit, because God knows I want that. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Peace.